knows? Just
Yeah,
whatever
maybe.
you like.
All right, guys. Welcome back to, I guess, Tranquil Tuesdays. I am Nate, and I am joined by Ian and Cheri.
Hello.
Hey.
Cheri is playing Ori, Will of the Wisps. I guess it's Ori 2.
It is.
This is our second live stream. Ian is giving her guidance through the game,
Indeed.
and I am just enjoying the scenery.
Yeah, and the music, and the action, and just all the good, fun vibes, Nate.
Mhm.
Don't shortchange this game, god damn it. You're 5 seconds in, you're already screwing us with this.
Oh boy. I'm looking at the restream here, and everything looks pretty good. So
Good.
go there.
Yeah, guys, anyone who's joining us, bear with us. Keep giving us, give us like tech feedback. We're sort of dialing in the tech on my end. So
Yeah.
if there's any audio issues, frame rate issues, let us know.
They are in our newest studio, so we are just trying to fine tune their settings so we know how to do stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So over the course of this playthrough, we'll dial it in, and it'll get even better as we go along. So, all right, where we left off last time, Cheri was trying to get into Qualix Hollow.
All right,
believe.
and I feel like my buttons are all messed up. So
How could that be?
I don't know.
Okay.
I probably tried switching something up last time and made things weird.
Which buttons are you trying to push that aren't doing what you want? Yeah.
These ones.
Oh, I see. Those are messed up.
Yeah.
I see. All right. You want to use your hammer?
Yeah. Just. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. So do that, and then just push the button. Once it's selected, push the button you want to use it with.
Okay.
Hey, Skybite, what's going on? Oh, I see you changed your name up a little bit. Oh no, because you're on the Twitch side of things now, aren't you?
That one's that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
There you go.
I almost didn't recognize her. I was like, what's different about your name?
We'll see if that is what I want.
Try it. I think that's what you did last time.
Why? Oh, got it. Okay. It's because this one's jump.
Yeah.
Something's different. I feel like we changed
Which
the
one's
remote.
jump?
The A was not jump. My B was jump.
Oh, you know what it is?
It's the control settings.
It's because the Switch controller, it's on Switch. It might be that. Let me check.
Sorry.
Oh, right, because the A's and B's, X and Y's are flipped.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was
Very
like,
good.
why are these set weird? And that's
Yeah.
right, because the whole thing's
Yeah.
a little weird. Okay.
For a while, my Monster Hunter controls were switched like that, and I was like, this almost feels right. What is different?
Yeah, so let's see if this changes things for you here.
That's why I kept like monster pounding.
Try it now.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So let's try this again. I want
If not, we can go
that to
into.
be this. I want that to be
Yeah.
that, and I want this to be this.
If not, we can go into Steam controller.
There we go.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so when last we left our hero,
Yep.
we were gonna go find our friend Ku, right?
Well, that's the overall. That's the bigger goal. Yeah. Eventually, we're gonna make our way towards finding Ku,
Right.
who's now lost in the woods currently.
And then but currently we are trying to find this
Qualix Hollow.
Qualix guy. Yeah,
Yeah, Qualix.
Qualix.
So
Who
I
I
think
think
get
is
there,
Earl.
we gotta get all the keys, or I guess orbs, in order to
Mhm.
get through his little
geez.
door.
Danger!
Danger.
Danger!
Ooh, boy.
You saved yourself.
All right, so it
Bring
seems
that.
like you gotta
Yeah.
shoot that thing and then do like an immediate vertical shot. As soon as
Yeah.
you can get across.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
that's up at the top of the screen. I wasn't seeing it immediately, and so that
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. I was like, I can't get up there.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you can.
But I can
But
if
you
I
can.
pay attention
Yes, that's right.
to what I'm
All
supposed
right,
to
go
do.
ahead and shoot up there, and we'll stick its tongue down, and now you can jump over. Nice job.
Right on.
That double jump
Woohoo!
is so juicy.
Lifesaver, man. Lifesaver.
All right, this one.
Ooh, a naturally occurring lever.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yes, it's naturally occurring.
That's like if a creature had a biological wheel. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Aw,
She lost a goldfish, everybody.
I did.
Oh no.
Going out for the
All
live
right.
goldfish.
That means
Are you guys goldfish or Cheez-It?
We're a goldfish house,
Yeah.
generally.
That means I lose two, because for everybody watching, that means that one of the dogs got the goldfish, which means the other dog
Has to get a
now
goldfish,
needs to
yeah.
get a goldfish.
Oh.
Because it's not right
You
otherwise.
keep it equitable.
Okay.
Oh, you fucked that dude up. Good job.
Wait, where? And the Skybite's back on YouTube. Okay.
Woo!
I was so
Hey. Welcome,
Oh,
Skybite.
that's nice stuff.
Was Skybite here with us last time?
probably. Skybite's a pretty. Oh, it's frozen on YouTube. Really? I'm not. I'm looking at the restream as well there, Skybite, and it's not frozen on my end.
Yeah, me, no.
No
That's strange.
issues on our end. The streaming is going.
I'm not sure.
We are at 2,500
Alright,
kbs.
I'll refresh and see if it's frozen, but I'm still seeing it. Uh-oh.
Good job.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's anything on our end.
That's right. You're good.
I don't know. But yeah, so let's see.
Oh, right into the
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
It did not work out well. I really want this thing over here. Why can't I get that?
Oh, the money, the yellow money.
Yes.
Yeah,
Aha!
there you go. See,
I got it.
that's another like demonstration of how this game is like. It doesn't. You're not really supposed to be able to get that, but because you got the double jump and you executed it correctly,
smart.
you got it.
I'm smart sometimes.
All right.
Yeah, Nate, I'm checking the stream on my phone. It's looking good.
Okay. It might just be a local thing on Skybite's end.
It's your fault, Skybite. God damn it.
All right.
Just kidding, Skybite. Don't go anywhere. We love you.
You're our only friend. All right. And then.
Yeah, can't get up there yet, can you?
Oh.
Girl,
Mm-hmm.
dust I do.
You know what I love? How you censor yourself
Oops.
on stream to YouTube and the internet on Arbitrary Hero, but not in front of your parents. It's great.
No, I censor myself in front of my parents. I occasionally say mother of pearl instead of
Do you?
other thing. Yes,
I see. All
it's
right.
occasional. I
Special
have no
occasion.
problem whipping out the big words because let's face it,
All right,
I'm
did
an adult and I can fucking do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes. What?
Do you pause every time you talk?
Why?
Because Ori looks pretty bored.
No,
right
I'm
now.
trying to figure out where to go.
Oh, I see. So you see the little froggy boy up there.
I know,
right?
but didn't I already hit his eye?
I mean, you came back this way, but did you get everything the other direction?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't go through those. So you gotta
I
go
missed that.
around it.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you worked it out, Skybite. There was a price to pay for viewing us in 2 different iterations, I suppose.
Why are you having?
You can only experience us one reality at a time.
Yep.
All right, so I guess
okay,
maybe
so
jump
I'm
straight
gonna do
out
some
and
advice.
try and jump up.
Okay.
So what you can do is you can drop down just a little bit, and then you should be able to jump over to the left and just barely get that. There you go. Got
Oh, I got you.
Hey, got it.
You're up here, right? You got this lever?
I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if
did.
this is the same lever. I don't think it is.
Oh, is it? Okay, good.
I don't think it is because
Yeah,
the other
That's
one
the
was-
bridge lever.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So now you know how to get back over there.
I gotta F
All
up.
of the problem. But then we also got to deal with those mosquitoes.
Yeah,
That's
which are
exactly the
the-
mosquitoes.
they're the worst enemies in the game, no doubt about it.
Mm.
Kind of like how you can hit stun them though. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, they do take hit stun, and you'll get abilities later on in the game that make it a lot easier to deal with them. So several abilities actually.
Where are ya?
That dude just committed suicide.
It's
Oh,
Yeah,
he blew himself up.
and you got the money for it too.
I like that.
All right, I
Hey.
gotta deal with this motherfucker.
Come on, you.
You can try bait him. I like this. This is the Dark Souls style.
Come on.
Kite the
Hi.
mosquito. You can shoot him.
I know, but whoops. Oh, you.
Ooh.
fucker.
See that blue crystal that you just hit right there?
Yeah.
That gives you your energy back, which is
Yeah,
also
that's
your
the
ammo.
arrow thing. Right?
Yeah, that's your ammo.
Yes. I
So if
do
you're
know
standing
that.
by that, like if you know there's one around you, you can just like spam your arrow and just keep getting those back.
I do like that.
In fact, generally speaking, your arrow does not actually use up a lot of energy. So if you want to do like a pure arrow build, you can pretty much get away with it. There are
Nice.
there are some very powerful ranged builds in this game that
Mhm.
can carry you to the end game for sure.
All right. Oh, what is
I
that?
learned a new
Oh,
thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
We got that
I forgot
last
you had
time,
that.
but I hadn't
Yeah.
quite figured out how to use it.
But before you move on, see how that used your energy there?
Yeah,
Yeah, top
I'm
off,
gonna
top
do
Yeah,
off,
the
off
you
here.
top it
thing.
off. Good job.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Let's
Now-
try and get up the where the bridge was.
Yeah.
My froggies.
Yeah, hit those boys.
Froggies.
Good job.
Okay, and then a quick 1-2, I think, is how we got through it last time.
Oh, wrong
Oh,
button.
wrong way. You should get it though. Good job. All right, now you know where to go. Left.
I'm up and over.
Watch out for the
There we go.
mosquito.
All right.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Come
don't
on,
fall
dude.
down.
I would say get over to the other part where you have more room. Or not. That's fine too. If it works, it works.
Oh, that was close.
I was gonna say you're making me nervous.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here to do that.
That's what she's here
Is this
for.
the way I want to go?
Try it. I mean, what do you mean, like up
Um,
and to the left?
no.
Have we tried this here?
Yeah, you came from the right. Check your map. See what you've seen.
I forgot that I have one of those. Maps are great, guys.
This is a Metroidvania. You're going to be in this map constantly. So.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So I've been here.
So can you tell the difference between where you've been and where you haven't based on this map?
Yes,
You can
the
also
parts
zoom
where
in.
I've been are pretty, and the parts where I haven't been are black.
Correct.
That,
It's a very
that's-
scientific way of putting it.
that's
Right.
technical terms for everybody
So
watching.
do you see?
Pretty
Like,
and black.
do you also see in this area? Where
Yeah, I haven't opened that up yet.
Yeah, so there's kind of like an area where that leads, but you can't see where. That
I think
leads.
now that I have lowered the poisonous
probably.
water,
Probably.
I can get there.
Yep. Probably having some progress there.
Right. Oh man, look at that! Did you do that on
That
purpose?
was fun. Yes,
Wow.
yes, I did, but I didn't need to choke on
You
my.
guys see how she angled that? Look at that! She's getting good at it. See, you were struggling with that
Oh.
a little bit.
You got both strats, man. Look at that.
I was struggling a little bit with that. Oh well,
All right.
I think I can drop down.
Yes.
I like how these little
Ooh.
sluggies like sort of go belly up.
Now, is this like? Yeah, look at you finding this secret. All right. Look how rich you are. 844. You got so much money.
I got moolah.
Probably at least another couple upgrades, right?
They are. It depends on the upgrades that you want to buy, though, because there are
Mhm.
different. There are some really expensive ones. There's one.
Boom!
There's one in particular that's very expensive, but I think you're gonna want it as early as possible.
I just feel like I need everyone to know that those little pink blowy up dudes are so satisfying to pop with arrows.
Poor Ori. Poor Ori's just standing here, like
I'm
waiting.
thinking,
What are you thinking about?
and I was eating a goldfish. To be fair,
We got to do away with the fish.
no, they're yummy. I don't want to.
Hit this guy. Get him out of your way.
Boom!
Because he blows up in proximity, so you don't want to get close to him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You want to shoot some of these spears and see what happens?
Yeah.
They're just
Well,
hanging out on the
You know where
sides
you
here.
are. Like,
I
check
know
your
where
map.
I was.
Check your map and
Yes,
see where you want to go. Pick a
I
spot.
want to go down.
Well, you already went down that way.
Yeah.
So
I was
it's
gonna say, I
like-
don't think
I
those
want
go
to go
down.
down right here, right
Correct,
there. See that?
yes.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, I want to go down.
Yeah, try that.
Uh,
Just hit the map again. Yep.
oops! Don't go that way. Forgotten that I
Yeah. Shoot the
I
orb
can't like
and see
just
what
move
happens.
my screen just
Shoot
because I
the-
want to.
shoot the blue orb there.
I don't know that it's gonna help me very much
There you go.
because
I'd say it's pretty
That would be
helpful.
maybe.
Ooh, what do you see there to your left?
I see a wall that I can't open.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
Can I? I
Right.
don't know.
Oh,
Maybe I can.
Look at that.
hey.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I
energy
don't
cell
know.
fragments.
Very nice.
I like how we all read it.
Is this essentially heart piece?
It's for your energy, yeah. So it's,
Yeah.
it's essentially the
That's
same
for
thing
my
as a heart
bow.
piece, except for your energy. So you need one more of those, and you'll get another pip at the bottom.
Do they go by halves then?
Yeah, go by house.
Okay.
Every two emblem or whatever they're called
Come on.
things you get a new cell vessel.
Gotcha.
You can vertical attack this guy if you want to. Drop down on him.
That's got a lot of range.
It does.
Like,
it has a
my
ton
God.
of range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's running away. You bastard. Nice. Drop down again on him.
Oops.
Oh. Back up. Got him. Is he dead yet? I don't think he's
I
dead
don't
yet.
know.
He's got one more. You can just drop down. Might be
I'm
easier to
not
fall.
sure that I was not sure what I'd be falling on.
She's
yet.
not into leaps of faith.
No, not really.
Well, eventually you'll also get another item that will allow you to do leaps of faith without taking too much of a risk, which you'll see later on as well. All right, which way? Check your
Ooh,
map.
there's a boingy.
Yes. Boingy boingy.
Just needed to do that.
Oh, that's just to help get you up. Okay.
That'll help you get back up. Yeah. So you got
okay,
options.
so I've got 3. I'm gonna go that way left.
To the left.
That way doesn't help anyone watching.
It
I'm
does-
gonna go to the left first because that looks like it's finite and not infinite.
I see. So you think that that's like the B path, not the A path?
That
Oh,
is-
hey, Cameron. Cameron's on Twitch right now.
What
Well,
up,
Cameron?
Cameron?
He's trying to artificially inflate our numbers. You asshole. You
Nah, he
cheating
just wants to come check it out.
That's,
No.
I guess, he's just an
Actually,
Ori
you know,
fan.
I think that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Ooh, okay. What do we see here?
I see a thing up top that I want to
Uh-huh.
hit with my arrow, but I'm not sure how to do that.
That's gonna be you have to hit that thing almost dead on,
I
horizontal.
see rocks that look like they were
Whoa,
me.
Whoa!
Oh, I like that.
that's it. You got an idea here, though.
I'm not sure if those are like nice. All right, we're gonna see if
Smoosh.
I die. Okay,
Smoosh.
I died. It was a test to
look
see
how-
what was
So this
happening.
is a good example. Look how generous that checkpoint was. Like right here.
Oops.
Okay, so it seems like you could probably finagle your way across if you can proc these things in the right order.
I want
Maybe.
to whoop, jump on it and like get like a little on the side.
Yeah. And ride it.
Whoa.
So let's see. You're trying to ride the side up. Right?
Yes,
And then you want to shoot that orb. Is that what you're saying? You're gonna
that
do?
is what I want to do. Yeah.
Got it.
Whoa, so much pain.
Well, let's see.
You're
Can you
only
just?
lost one orb of health.
Okay, you got to ride it out a little bit longer than that.
There
Hi.
you go.
Let's just
Jump up.
whoops.
So just wait until it rises up a little bit, then jump on the side. There you go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He just keeps going.
Yep.
All right.
This is like a
I
womp.
don't know how feasible this plan is.
it
This is like a thwomp in Mario.
is a thwomp. I keep trying it, guys. You know, it's cool.
Oh,
Ah, okay. Don't get
Jeez.
hit.
yeah, it's mean.
Oh, that's mean. That was stupid.
So you should be able, okay. So I think if you really want to do this, you can probably proc it by just inching up to the ledge there. You want to deal with this dude first, or
Or he'll just combo you into the trap.
That was funny. All right,
Oh
hi.
boy.
Come here so that I may kill you.
you got him.
Did
Use your
I?
arrows.
I want to sword him. What is the word for it?
The arrows will fuck him up from a distance, and
They're not even hitting him.
He's hiding behind. So,
How do I? Oh,
Alright,
good.
He's behind like this
Yeah.
bend here.
oh, he just killed himself.
But that
All right.
doesn't do any good. I
But we
want
don't get any of that
Yeah.
stuff, so
Well,
Okay.
just stop right here. All right.
Mm.
I think you can proc the thwomp here by just
by just inching.
yes.
Yeah,
go to the
that's
left.
what Cameron's saying on Twitch as well. Is that you can
Yeah.
just
And then as it comes up, then you can jump onto the side and ride it up.
All right.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Now there you go. Now
Damn it! I freaking hate that.
You have it right now. You just have
come
to
straight across. There you go.
Yeah. This is the hard part.
I don't like arrows.
So
Straight
do you-
across.
Do you know how to do a neutral stick? Basically, just take.
No.
this. Okay. So
I mean, yes, but no.
all right. So let me explain. Ori will, if there's a target that's targetable, Ori
Yeah.
will aim on his own, unless you override it with a stick input. So if you are facing the right direction of the target, if you're not angling the stick in any particular direction, he will aim on his own.
All right, where are the I need some crystals because this is getting ridiculous.
Well, I'm going to also let you know that that's an area where you're actually not technically supposed to be able to get through yet,
Why?
all the way over to the left.
There. Now you're back up to 2.
Yeah, because there will be an ability that you're going to get pretty soon that will allow you to get through here more safely.
Oh,
So you don't have to go this way right now if you don't want to. You can go back.
I
the other way.
do.
All right, it's
But
up to you.
Freaking not liking this arrow jump thing.
Hey, Guns Pony, welcome to the stream.
So you don't have to jump off as soon as you get up there. Just hang out for a second.
I.
Just ride it up and then hang out for a second.
It just goes back down
Take
again.
it slower.
Woo!
Hey, we got Guns Pony online too.
We do.
Damn, we just got all the all-time greats online. Right?
Motherfucker.
Are you? Yeah. Sure. I can't help but think that you're pushing up on the stick still.
Yes,
You are.
because I have to use it for something.
Well, you do. Okay, so you don't have to press up on the stick at all. In
Mm.
fact, if anything, you want to push right on the stick.
No, because for
Yeah.
some reason it like
Because when you jump up, I think you're pressing up on the stick because you want to go higher on your jump. That's not going to help you go higher on your jump. The reason you're not going higher on your jump is because when you jump off the side of this, you're clonking your head on the roof, on the ceiling here. So what you want to do actually is stay
jump
lower on the
before-
block. If you want to jump off the block without hitting your head, you need to get lower on the block.
or just jump
Or-
ahead.
I mean, yeah, sure.
We're almost out of ammo here. We might have to come back to the drawing board.
I mean,
you
here's the
said
thing.
Ian, there's
I
a-
recommend coming back because it's going to make it a lot
Oh.
easier once you come back.
I
But
want that.
it's entirely up to you. I mean,
Thing.
it's your game, but that's what I would recommend. Plus, to Nate's point, you're running out of ammo here.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
that was dumb.
Can't believe
Ooh.
you. All right,
I
watch
fell
out for.
off.
Wow,
Oops.
bullseye.
Oh, I wasn't seeing him.
Fuck up this dude.
Whoa.
Oh, man, wait. Hey, you saved it. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's
ish.
not dead yet.
Tagging you though. My
Ooh,
God.
He's a beefy boy. Hey, what do we see up there?
I don't know.
What do you reckon?
Oh, and he's got a retribution like explosion there.
Yes, he has
Yeah,
an
he's a
AoE.
dick.
Man, what a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awful.
I see a person.
We know this boy, don't we? We met him, haven't
Isn't
we?
he the map guy?
Yes, he's the map guy.
Cheryl, yes, this is
okay.
a much more pretty game than Dark Souls, for damn sure.
That's true.
Quite the
Although,
opposite, you know.
It's pretty much prettier than, in my opinion, prettier than any game ever made. Although we're going to be playing a game after this that's very pretty for a FromSoft game.
Oh yeah, Sekiro.
Sekiro is very pretty.
Hmm.
So here's the thing, Cheri. So eventually you want to get up to this map guy, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering
But you
if I
really
can
can't
do
right
it.
now, right? Because you
Gonna
can't quite
try.
reach it. So this is a lesson for Metroidvania. If you see like an area that you can't quite get to with your current
Then
abilities,
something is gonna.
Just keep
Yeah.
going forward. Yeah.
it tends
Come
to
back
be,
later.
It tends to be an indication that you're probably going to get an ability that will help you get there in this area somewhere,
Yeah.
right? So if you progress forward, you can be pretty. It's safe to assume that you're going to get something that will help you
Oops.
out. And incidentally, guys, this is just like the underground levels of Ori. We're going to get to some incredibly gorgeous
crap.
places that are even cooler looking than this.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we're also going to get to some really like dark, dank places as well that maybe aren't quite so pretty. Ooh, what do we got here?
Cheryl, no face cam for this playthrough. I don't think. I don't think anybody's really feeling up for it. Although, if you want to see what Ian and Cheri look like, go check out our D&D.
Yeah.
They're on that show too.
We're on camera on D&D. Check out our Mad Max's Mythic Mercenaries, whatever the fuck that's called.
Mhm.
Our quadruple M D&D.
Yeah,
But we also
triple
didn't do face cam for Dark Souls either. So
Yeah. I was doing face cam when I was more regularly hosting like the POV for Monster Hunter Mondays.
right.
Oh, when Cameron took over, I don't
Yeah,
think
you
I
guys-
think we
Yeah,
stopped.
you guys haven't been doing it for Monster Hunter recently either, have you?
Yeah, no, we haven't.
Ooh.
I mean, here's the thing, guys. Apart from Cheri, you're not really missing much. To be honest.
Thanks, Sterling.
Yeah, I mean, you're clearly the better looking one of the entire group here.
Mhm.
So,
Damn straight.
yeah.
I'll own that.
Ooh, Spirit Trial reward.
Right.
You unlocked a Spirit Trial reward.
I don't
If
think I
if
like
you
that.
guys
That
ever
doesn't
do
sound
face
good.
cam, that means everybody gets kitties and puppies.
That's true. You'll be getting all the
Yeah.
ammo.
You can get fat, chubby, poofy ginger cats,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
For
You
little
get-
patties.
and then you get big doofy Dabney, and then you get
Who's also very loud.
Little pea machine Zora.
Don't
Yeah.
tell her that.
Oh, inside info here, guys. You almost didn't get a stream today because
Oh, good God.
wow, look at this. You
Oh,
fucked that before.
all right.
Forgot about this.
Fighting.
Almost didn't get a stream today because why?
Because right before we went live, our big fat cat George almost
Oh.
completely destroyed our stream deck here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't you have a hammer, Shri?
Yes.
You do,
But
and-
I've forgotten where it is.
Do you have it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you've got it equipped.
I
So you know
forgot
how to
the
use
button.
this, right?
Yes.
So there are two. This hammer is like
It's
really
awesome.
You can do a ground pound that will basically flip him over if you hit him with it.
I
And
just need to remember.
But you
How
just
to
have
do
to
it.
angle it down. See, so basically it doesn't really flip him over, but it stuns him. Wow, you just beat
Yeah.
the unholy shit. out
Jeez.
It's a great tool when you remember
That
to
was
use
brutal. Jesus.
Okay. People are very excited about the potential possibility of critter cam.
Critter Cam, that's not a bad
it.
idea.
We are all
Yeah.
for
Work on
Critter
that.
Cam.
Yeah,
Critter
Um,
Cam makes me happy.
that's
Mhm.
a good idea.
So maybe not this time because we're like midstream, but like maybe we'll work on
Yeah,
finding a better way to.
Incorporating
We'll
them.
workshop that one. I
Yeah.
like that suggestion. We could probably
Well, I
use
feel
that.
like that works out really well for our critters as well because halfway through these, they're like, "We need to potty.
They want attention. They're like, why are you paying attention to the screen and not us? Because they're
Why don't you love us?"
We definitely have to get some chirps on here. I think everyone will really enjoy some chirps.
Yeah, that's George.
Oh,
George
yeah.
has a
Yeah,
weird.
George. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but George, they have these twin ginger cats named Fred and George. Yes, like that Fred and George.
Right.
Yep.
But George has a chirping sound he
Yeah.
makes, which is
Sounds like a
like I
pigeon.
know other cats chirp,
He-
but his is
Yeah.
like unique. I feel
Yeah.
like it's
I
Yeah.
often get questions from people I work with as to whether it's a bird or a ferret.
That's
or...
what I got.
Yeah.
I was talking to a client one day, and it was a high pressure situation, high leverage, and in the middle of it, he just said he stops in the middle of a sentence and he says, "Is that a ferret?" And I didn't realize
It's
that
a
my cat was
friend.
like close by. He was chirping.
Oh, Cameron says George sounds like a Tribble from Star Trek.
Is that one of the aliens? I don't remember. Hey, look what you just got.
Dash?
This is
Oh,
this
is
is
Mega Man X Dash?
yeah.
Is that
Oh God, that's awesome.
RB? Which one is this? My RB, or is that my RB?
It's one of the. Well, let's see. Well, it depends on how your controller's formed.
Even in
I think
midair.
it's going to be your.
Alright. Well,
I think it's gonna be this one.
Okay, we gotta test this out. Let's test this out like right here in front of the tree.
It's so good. So
If
good.
this is this Mega Man X Dash? Oh my God, it is.
Yeah,
It's even better.
and you can do it in air. It's an air dash too.
Oh, I love this. This
Yes,
is so
yes.
cool.
Can
Can you do up? Can you do vertical?
No, but don't worry. There are other power-ups that will help you do stuff like that. So just hang in there.
Okay, so you can cover a lot of horizontal ground.
Yes, you can.
Whoa!
You can basically.
Okay,
spin it.
Sorry.
that is how we're gonna get past. Oh, that's how we're gonna get past your falling rocks.
Correct.
Ish, maybe.
It's essentially the same mechanic that they're asking you to do right here. A series of falling rocks.
Got it.
How fast can you spam across the ground?
So you have to. There's like a very small cooldown, so you can't mash really.
Mhm.
You kind of have to time it a little bit, but you can basically
Oops, wrong
do it
button.
over and over and over again.
Okay.
Can you change it so it's this button for me?
We can. Let's see
Sorry,
if
everybody. We're gonna do a little mapping of the controllers.
I like how she needs to bend the controller to her will and not just
Yeah.
use the button that the game says it is.
My hands are very small, so sometimes
Yeah.
it is more comfortable to put things in certain places.
Mhm.
Although this controller is better. It's not some of the controllers Ian has are just too big for my hands. After like 30 minutes, I'd be like, my hands hurt, guys. Thank you, dear.
Just bear in mind that now these are flipped. So next
Okay.
time they tell you what that is, you're gonna have to remember that those are flipped.
I don't know what that was.
Well,
to
right
me,
now it's
so-
not useful for anything, but
Oh, got it.
will
But
be
it will be.
eventually. Yeah. Incidentally, what you just did is how I have played this game forever. I did the same change on mine. So, but yeah, this dash is one of the more fun traversal mechanics in the game.
Mhm.
But it's not a mark on how dynamic the traversal gets in this game at top level. It gets like crazy stuff you can do.
Yeah, like Mario Odyssey technical.
Yeah, I mean, basically, what you're going to end up doing, you're going to be you can fly for a lot of it. You're kind of just flying.
You can like juggle fly.
Yeah, you're basically juggling yourself constantly. It's really
Gunspunny wants to know what controller you guys are using.
Oh, God.
So right now, Cheri is using the officially licensed Nintendo Switch Pro controller. We're streaming from PC, so we're playing on
yes.
PC. But
That was a good find.
we're using
Thank
the
you.
yeah, that was really good. Did you do it on purpose,
Yes.
or was that just like a panic getting me out? of
No, I'm got squished, and that was a little bit of panic. But I saw this, and I was like,
I see.
yes, I want that
Yeah.
wonderful thing.
But yeah, we're using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. What I typically use is the Xbox Elite version 2, Series 2, I guess it's called.
Jeez, you just knocked him in the next week.
That hammer is so cool.
That was
Huge
fun.
right cross.
And you can
Love it.
upgrade the hammer.
And then, Ian, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you using a Steam controller for a while?
Yeah, I have the Steam controller too, which I also like. It depends on the game. So if I'm
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't recommend the Steam controller necessarily for like a Metroidvania necessarily.
Mhm. Yeah, because you both are really into motion controls. as a
Oh,
couple.
I
I
love
am
my motion.
I'm an
controls.
evangelist for gyro controls if they're
Okay.
implemented correctly.
This
Mhm.
is
Because you were like super into the
Whoa.
gyro controls for like Breath of the Wild,
Yep.
and
Absolutely.
does that mean that you guys are interested in Skyward Sword at all?
Oh, I am. I love Skyward Sword. Nate, I don't know if you
Okay.
remember, but I know you and
Is that a Zelda?
yes, it
Mhm.
is.
Okay.
It's
I
coming-
don't remember.
it's coming to
if we
Switch.
did it.
It's a very controversial Zelda.
Are you sure?
Yes. There you go. See how much farther you can go now?
Yes,
It's really
if
cool.
you time it correctly.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes, I loved Skyward Sword. It's not my favorite Zelda by any means,
Uh-huh.
but I think it's gotten a bad rap because people. Here's the thing: you're getting me started on something here, Nate.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah,
I
don't
think
get him started.
I think that gyro controls in
I'm a
general
little afraid of what's gonna happen.
have been unfairly maligned by basically Xbox users and PlayStation users who play Call of Duty and are used to aiming with 2 sticks,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
And they have, and because there were so many like shovelware games on the Wii, so many of those games had really terrible implementation of the Wii motion stuff.
Yeah.
To the extent that it became like waggle tech, where like you have to
just any input is
Right.
input.
And they didn't do it
Oh,
well.
shit.
It was just it's just like a 1-to-1 input, and it's really dumb. Now that said, those same people were clearly not paying attention to like the GoldenEye games or what was there was one game that actually had 2 that actually had a sequel. Shit, what was it called? Started with a C. It was a first-person shooter.
Oh, Conflux.
No. Oh shit, what was it? It was like,
Or is it
somebody,
what is
maybe somebody in chat.
Conduit.
Yes, Conduit.
Yeah,
And Conduit 2. Those
White-
games were
Yeah.
awesome. They were
Mhm.
fantastic. The only thing that they were
So-
missing was the second stick control for like large movements of the camera, because the Wiimote only had 1 stick. But apart from that, the actual aiming was hey man, look, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing that's better than gyro controls for first-person shooters is a mouse and keyboard, and even that isn't necessarily better.
I would love to do a hybrid mouse and keyboard motion control or like analog control.
I've thought about doing that for a long time.
God, that'd be cool. Finding a way to make that
So
work.
The problem with that really is that so many games force you to decide whether you're going to use mouse and keyboard or controller. They don't allow you to do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would take a revolution kind of in how games are designed so that they support that shit. Some games do. Some games allow both at the same time, but so
a lot of the time I was trying to like try that out with Destiny 2, and I could feel the game thinking about it, being like switching back and forth. It's oh god, no.
I play with gyro in Destiny 2, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's great. So like,
by the way, Cameron is totally 100% in your corner about motion controls.
Yes, agree. So this is the thing. This is the thing that like Call of Duty players don't get, because they've never played Splatoon, because they think. So there was a joke on your stream the other night. I know they weren't serious, but it was like calling Splatoon like a baby game for babies.
Yeah.
So in the art style, definitely, like it's got simple art style, and like from a certain perspective, yes. But from a technical perspective, the Splatoon gyro controls are deliciously good. They are very, very good. Same goes for the gyro controls in the aiming in Breath of the Wild.
I love gyro controls in Breath of the Wild.
As far as I'm concerned, once you get used to those controls, you will never go back to just using twin stick. So
because I think aren't you doing like a hybrid like micro adjustment technique for Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. You use the stick for like the major adjustments, and then the gyro.
And then, gyro for the micros.
Yeah.
And for the tracking, like leading.
Exactly. So
there's a dog and cat fight happening right now.
Oh boy.
All right, so you're trying to get that yellow orb, right?
I don't. That's in the card right now.
Trying to get up. Yes.
Well, let's see. So you know how to get over to the left. So, this is another thing, Cheri, that we talked about last time.
Okay.
It's when you jump off of this. Yeah. You don't have to wait till you get to the top of your jump to start moving left or right.
I know, but for some reason, my finger wants to.
You can just
release
start.
The stick here.
Hey, look at that! You did it perfectly.
Okay. So.
So here's how you're gonna do this.
Oh, Red Steel 2 was a great motion control game, Guns Pony. Yes.
You can do this, Cheri. So
I can do this, guys.
No, you actually can. So I'm gonna let you know. I'm just gonna give you the answer here. So jump over to the left where there's that wall. Okay. So now you can get over to that far right wall, right? Basically, what you're going to want to do here is fall off, jump to the right,
you jump
in air dash to get to that rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was being stupid. I was like looking at that, like, I wonder why that's there. I was asking myself this question, but not being smart enough.
Yeah, you can do it. It's
Right.
sort of like a reverse.
Drop, double jump back up, and then dash.
Yeah. Got it. Perfect. First try.
Vice versa. Yeah.
See, all she needed to know was what to do, and she fucking nailed it. Good job.
Okay, let's move on then.
Yeah. All that was, how much was that? 50?
50 what?
50 coin, 50 gold.
50, yeah.
I don't know.
50 orb.
Yeah. I mean, you
all I care about is that it's pretty.
Well, you're gonna want it. There's stuff
Shiny,
that you're not
shiny.
gonna spend it on. So
All right, so
ready?
hop over and then hit the dash and hit through the gap here.
Woo-hoo!
There you go.
yeah, and you
That
can
dash
do,
is wicked.
this is the
I love
thing,
it.
This is how complex this gets because you can then
Whoops.
add in the double jump and then do a dash, and like you can go a long way just with those tools.
I didn't mean to. Come back. I want to.
And that'll also help with like your C jumps, as I
Yeah.
like to call them.
Exactly. Yes, it will.
Bastard.
Good job.
That way you can pretty much donate all of your double jump to gaining proper positioning, and then
Yes.
cutting back over, you can use your dash.
What was our here?
Yeah. So that was your exit. So that was the area teaching you how to use your new skill.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So now you can
Do
check
it too.
that and see where you want to go next, where you haven't gone. And all right, so you've kind of done this area, but you see that
Yep,
little
we've
like,
done the loop.
Yeah,
And there's that corner we can go check
that
out.
little corner which you should be able to get to.
Whoops.
Whoa.
So we got it. Whoa.
Yeah, fuck this dude up. Awesome.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I didn't mean to hit that button at the same time.
That's right. So now you know how to get over there.
Alrighty, let's.
All right.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, we gotta get your buttons.
Sure,
I
we'll
I
practice.
think we're just gonna have to go over there and whoop his ass, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna,
you
but
are.
what I really want to do is like, in Zelda, the arrow is the trigger button, which is my
Oh,
dash button, and
right.
Oh,
so
are we having control bleed? Is that what we're having?
Yes, that's exactly what's
Yes.
happening. So
Oh boy.
we'll fix it because she hasn't played Breath of the Wild in a while. So
hmm
eventually, Ori is going to take precedent.
Yeah.
ugh,
Yeah.
you bastard.
Oh, get out of there! Get out of there!
I'm
He's
working.
gonna die. Yeah.
Jump, dash.
Yeah, you're okay. You don't forget. You also have your little regen, your rejuvenate ability if you need to.
I'm
Mhm.
still okay right now.
No, you're fine. All right, so you know where to go from here. Perfect.
He uses straight Spider-Man skills.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Alright.
All right, moving over. Say, do you know where you want to go? Yeah, you want to go to the top right. Okay, so
Can we shoot him with a bow from
Figure
here?
out how to that guy.
so here's
without
what I would
falling.
recommend. You can jump off, shoot him, and then dash back to the left.
Oh,
And-
danger, Will Robinson, danger.
So yeah, shoot him, jump back. Got it.
Nice.
Woo!
Like you practiced.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Now you should be able to
okay.
go over there with a double jump and a dash.
Wrong button.
Hey,
There we go.
so that's
It all worked out.
So Cheri, this is important. What you just did there,
Uh-huh.
because you activated your bow.
Yeah.
That actually
It
like
glided you a little bit further.
it
Oh,
does
it
sort of a
paused it
pause.
for a second? That's
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
So
It's a
you can use-
small.
Yes, and also
You really got to eke it out. That's
your
another option.
your sword and your hammer have a
Mhm.
similar effect in the sense that they actually give you a boost, like a small.
Like a drift or
Well, it gives
something.
you a small bump up, actually.
Ah,
Got it.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're-
I've noticed that
If
a
you're
little
just
bit when I
barely,
use my sword.
if you're just like barely missing, like a vertical jump, and you need just a little bit of extra juice, you can use that to bump yourself up too. That's kind of like advanced strats. You don't necessarily need that to get anywhere, but it can oftentimes be helpful. Hold on, that dude's dead. She slides down to get the shit.
Yep.
All right.
Wants the shit.
Well,
I
this your
enjoy-
favorite boy here now. So now you should be able to get. Yeah.
Goodbye.
So now you should be able to get to that wall here.
Can I
Get
do
your-
that over like this?
Yeah, it's
way?
Guns Pony. He definitely does. He
Yeah.
definitely does have pro strats
What
for
up,
Ori.
friend?
He likes this game a lot.
Yeah, I've 100% of it 3 times now. So
Damn, and this isn't even, does it have new game plus?
Damn.
It doesn't have New Game Plus, but it does have difficulty settings.
Okay, so yeah,
And
you're
it
just a
also
matter.
has-
It's a matter of pride, isn't
Well,
it?
it also has built-in achievements. So, and some of the achievements are like devilishly ridiculous. So, like
Mhm.
one of them is a no death run.
Oh God.
Which will
another
not be
one-
happening.
Another one is hard mode, obviously.
Clearly.
And then another
Yep.
one is getting through the game without ever taking damage from the corrupted water. So you can't ever
Uh-huh.
take damage from that.
Oh
Also,
right.
And
too
there's
late.
there's also a speed run beating the whole game in 4 hours.
Also too late.
Holy shit. Yeah.
So
None of those will be happening.
you
on
can
this level.
crank up the difficulty big time on this game if you really want to.
Goats Money wants to know if you can sequence break this like in Metroid.
Basically, yeah. Now, you can't technically sequence break because there isn't any areas that are like you have because there's no order
That are
It's not
strictly
linear
off
anyway.
off limits. Yeah.
Right. So when I first played this, the first boss that I went and fought was actually technically supposed to be the last boss of the normal area. So it's a lot like Breath of the Wild that way, in which it's really open ended. If you can get there, using the tools that you have,
Hi.
it's not actually breaking the game. Like you're not getting to some place that you're not supposed to get to.
So you can sequence break insofar as that this game is meant to be able to do that.
Basically, yeah. But like in the way that you sequence break in this game is just being like super advanced in your platforming. So the better you are at platforming, the more you can quote unquote sequence break.
Gotcha.
But the game itself is not like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. You can. It's like it's totally open ended, unlike some other Metroid games, which are maybe a little more linear. In this one, you can kind of choose where you want to go first and how you want to get there. If you can't necessarily get, so there are places much like Breath of the Wild where the game kind of funnels you in these places and says, we suggest you go this way. It'll probably be easier, and the tools that you have are going to make it easier to get to these places. But you don't necessarily have to follow that. If you want to give yourself more of a challenge, this is a good example, actually. So you could have gotten past this part without this new dash move.
But it would be hard.
It would have been way harder.
Oh, Cameron's got to take off. See you later, Cameron.
See you, Cameron. Yeah, so to get this one, you want to use the blue thing.
Yeah. Cheryl, yes, Hannah has kind of missed out on some of the endings to Link's Awakening. But, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Death.
Oh, God, that's a brutal death.
It is.
It's such a brutal death.
It's violent, right?
Yeah.
Because Ori kind of like pops.
Although Hannah is doing much better in Link's Awakening. Maybe because I think we're only on like episode 3 or 4 right now that's released, but we're like way ahead of the count. She's doing way better. She finally got the hang of the controls and the way the game works. So hopefully we'll get some higher performance.
Still wrong button.
Yes, that button you're pressing. Choose another one.
Cheri, if you really like kind of want to, hey, that was
Damn
close.
it.
That was better. That was better.
If you really want to just like brute force this,
Yeah.
you can also use the dash just to go over and take the hit in that thorny area.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Land
Oops,
there.
fuck.
It's like engineering your own death.
Yeah.
I realized that that little wall just above the thing is good.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's like so you're a little high on the because you're hitting your head.
I know.
On the thing. Perfect.
Oh my God! You just massacre.
Yes.
Cheryl wants to know if you can skip bosses in this game, like other optional bosses. And all bosses are mandatory.
There aren't a lot of bosses, but the ones that there are awesome. First of all, that's my opinion. But as far as I know, there aren't skippable bosses. There you go.
Yeah,
Just
hi.
smack it.
Just smack it. Just shoot. Just hit it.
I can't.
Like not even with your sword.
With.
Just I don't think you can hit. I don't know if you can hit with the sword because I've never tried this way. But
I was trying
if
to
you, once you get
arrow
up there,
it.
once you get up there,
whatever
Cheri,
that's
just
called.
jump and arrow it so that you don't have to do it from the ground.
I don't know what you mean.
Jump.
I'm trying.
But no, as far as I know, you can't skip the bosses. And I
Gotcha.
would recommend doing it because the bosses are awesome. But you might be asking for like a speed run purposes, like because there's that speed run achievement. It's sometimes helpful to obviously sequence break and skip bosses and shit. Got it.
There we go.
Got it. All right.
Did that do anything?
It should have because you.
It should have opened that thing on the other side. Remember that wall that was
Yeah.
closed?
Well, I'm hoping
got
that
it.
it
got
did,
it.
but
Yeah, got
I
it. No, you got it.
didn't
It's open.
trust it to
Uh-huh.
actually.
You got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, jump over there.
All right, what is it that you're doing over here?
Quick shot. You gain spirit shard.
What does?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can crank out stuff way faster then.
Well, so what that does basically is it turns your bow into a machine gun, and all you have to do is hold.
Oh my God.
You hold down the shoot button, and it just it goes like a Gatling gun.
Do.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Fun.
yeah. So that's the first like power up for your bow that you can spec into and become like more of a ranged build. So it's pretty cool. Incidentally, Cheri, that's a shard, so you have to equip it on
Oh,
your.
that's what's hitting me. You said it was the dog, and I'm like, but she's over there. She's hitting me.
hmm
Okay.
All right, moving on.
True. I do. Yeah. Gunsmoney. I agree. That's the kind of sequence breaking that's a lot of fun. Is to skip shit like completely
Yeah.
just to see if you
And
can.
to that extent, I haven't tried to do that. I'm sure that has glitches and shit, right? So I'm
Mhm.
assuming that there are like
Yeah.
your own strats in this one that are even more than just like the standard go fat
Yeah.
stuff.
I personally enjoy. I wouldn't call it sequence breaking exactly, but I do this thing in
I just
Ocarina
feel
of
like-
Time where I don't beat any of the temples and I go get all the gear
Hi, George.
and then I try and use gear that I shouldn't have in other temples.
Yeah, I think actually the most classic like sequence breaking game for me is Link to the Past.
Yeah, Link to the Past.
There's like
yeah.
8 different ways to do that. You can get to the Dark World super quickly, like you can super sequence break that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Why didn't you die?
Why are you trying to hit these guys?
I want to kill him.
I think why?
Why? It doesn't serve any purpose. You couldn't even get the stuff they drop.
Yeah, you're just wasting ammo, dude.
But I wanted to.
Check your map. Let's progress forward. We've been down here long enough.
That's not the map. Hold on.
No.
There we go.
There you go.
I want to go up onto that ferry.
Well, do you see
upright?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, so that is a. I mean, you can go up there. We can. I'll show you. We'll see it for the first time. We haven't seen one of those yet, Cheri. I'm gonna let you know it's probably something that you're personally not gonna like.
Great.
But they're optional. You don't have to do it. So it's also the reward for it is typically just money.
I don't care.
So
I want it.
you don't necessarily.
How do I get up there though?
So
You have to get up a little higher.
Yeah. You don't forget how much lateral distance you can get now. So.
Mm-hmm. And soon we'll probably, I dare say, to assume that we will have vertical abilities
Yes,
sooner or later.
Yes, absolutely. Multiple vertical abilities, Nate. Multiples.
Lovely.
Oh, see how he reflected your arrow back off of his armor?
Not really. I didn't see
dope.
that.
Those dudes are dangerous.
All right, so getting through this, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, that's not looking.
I'm thinking what we can do is we can drop down into the pit and then dash over to the side.
Yep.
Just go underneath it.
Got it.
There you go.
Wee.
And then you go over there and whap the crap out of
You
him.
need to do that.
Whap the crap out of him.
Whap the crap.
So you can shoot him from here, Cheri.
Well.
Foreground coming right in our face.
Way.
Yep. And he's too far away. You're not going to hit him with that.
Oh,
Or maybe you will.
You might have gotten him.
All right.
He's
No, you definitely hit him, but
Oh, now
Got
I
him.
can now
He's dead
hit him from the stickiness.
you start sliding a little bit. But
so this is the thing.
Okay.
You can typically shoot. Yeah, I think you can shoot from some services, but not all services.
Oh, interesting.
All right, this is definitely
This
a
looks
comfortable place to go because look what you just got.
what is that?
Go up here and your maximum life is increased.
So
Hey.
Yeah.
life,
Whoosh.
baby, life.
Okay, so walk over here, Cheri. It'll tell you what it is. This is a spirit trial.
Great.
This is basically a time trial. It's a race.
I don't like races.
Well, you don't have to do it. This is one of those that if you want me to do it, I will do it for you. Otherwise, it's
What
also
do I get if I do this?
so it's typically money. So they're entirely optional. You don't have to do them at all.
No. Ooh.
Yeah, it's money in this case. You see the little glowing orb over there.
I have money. I'm good.
You can skip it if you want to. You can have me do it off stream if you prefer, or you can do it. I mean, you can abandon it right now if you want to.
I'm gonna.
Okay, just
I
hit
don't
start.
want
Hit start.
to. Oh.
Yep, just pause
This
the game.
button.
And hit end race.
Oh. I do not. That did not work. Hold on.
Hey, Alucard, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Ori. Cheri is noping out of a race.
Stab me! Seriously, dude.
All right. But now you know what those are. There's going to be several more of those in the game. You can do them or not do them as you see fit. But chat, don't get mad. Cheri has
Says
her
no.
prerogative to do whatever the fuck she likes in this game.
I
So
said no.
Plus,
this is
it's all about being economical with our time too.
also true. Yeah.
Banging our heads against the wall here. The stream will go on.
This is only Torture Tuesdays when Nate is playing from
Yes, exactly. I'm the only one who deserves to get my head like exploded through frustration.
Correct.
Cheri deserves to have a nice, fun experience.
And
This is supposed to be Tranquil Tuesday.
And incidentally, this is Ori is a hard enough game without making it harder than it needs to be. So
There we go.
that's actually one of the things I like about Ori. To a certain extent, you can kind of modulate the difficulty to your own liking. So you can skip some of the harder stuff if you really want to. That said, Ori is just an innately difficult game, comparatively speaking. So
All right, I think we can just run, jump over.
very good. That's all right. Now you.
All right, and then shoot the orb. Or not.
Do you know where you want to go, Cheri? Have
I
you
think we want to go upright, don't we?
Yeah, upright looks right.
Yeah. That is.
So yeah, go back over to the right.
Oh,
Mistimed.
go ahead. Yeah, shoot that orb.
I timed that poorly.
You timed poorly.
Ah,
Noted.
don't leave. Damn it. I hate this part.
So it looks like we'll have to go all the way to the orb.
Got
There
it.
we go.
Oh no, never mind.
Go away,
Look
yeah.
at Cheri doing a long distance sea jump. Nice job.
Right?
Yeah.
I always underestimate the ability of this game to do a sea jump.
Well, that's the thing, because it's going to get to the point where you have so many platforming abilities that there's really not in the end game. There's really nothing you can't do. Like you'll look at jumps that are like, this is impossible, but you can actually do it. Like,
true. Alec, I get it. Yeah, I totally understand the masochism and the sadism that goes into watching somebody get their ass handed to them over and over again.
That's the fun part about Dark Souls playthrough.
Yeah, and what will be a part of the Sekiro playthrough, I'm sure.
Well, honestly, what I like about those games is watching people get their shit pushed in, really, but it's also like strategizing how to get through it, right? So like improving.
Come on. I want the stuff. Whoops.
Death. Incidentally, sure, you don't have to ride this up.
Yeah, I know. There's a thing over here, but I don't remember how to get up there right now.
You can actually, you don't really have the ability just yet, which you'll get.
So I will do this.
You can ride it up if you want to, or you can wait until you have the ability to get up there. Got it. Nice job.
Hi.
Life cell fragment. Collect one more.
Yeah.
Are those on halves as well, or are those quarters?
No, those are halves too.
Okay. Wow.
I mentioned this before, but that's one of the reasons why I think this is a really fun Metroidvania, because the power-ups come really thick and fast. Like, you're getting power-ups constantly. Unlike some other Metroidvanias where it can sometimes feel like it takes forever to get new power-ups, and it takes a ton of exploration. In this game, it doesn't take as much exploration as some other Metroidvania games. So for me, there was always a lot less frustration in this game than there were for, like, Axiom Verge or
there's
even
a
a standard
thing
Metroid
there.
game.
Hello, thing.
Yeah. So this is where we tried to get to before, but you didn't have the abilities, because you have to get over to the far right where that
And then
purple orb
shoot up.
is. And exactly.
All right.
So, do you think
I
you can get there?
wanna go.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then.
Oh yeah, Alucard, that's one of Hannah's strengths, is that she's got a lot of energy when she starts playing stuff that stresses her out. The problem is that there's a finite amount of sanity she has for stuff like this. Cheryl says that gets rid of hiccups.
Oh, so guys, also obviously you guys haven't met Cheri in person, but Cheri always has the hiccups. Constantly.
Always, like perpetually.
Perpetually.
Yeah. I have professional hiccups.
They're constantly happening. So you're just gonna have to learn to live with it.
Woohoo! I saved the game.
Oh, good, because it was doomed before.
It was doomed. You're right.
All right, making progress, guys.
Oh, I feel like the aesthetic changed.
We're going up if
You're
we
going
can.
up to a slightly different, because now we're kind
It's
of
more green than it is blue.
we're not underground anymore.
I don't like it.
Whoa! Look at that guy.
I don't like it.
He's a meanie.
I don't like
Jump!
it.
Oh God, jump!
Oh God.
Oh God, jump! Oh boy! Oh! Nope, that's not gonna be enough. Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah. He's a meanie.
All right, you're doing damage to him, but his butt.
Trying to get out of this.
He's got you pinned against that wall. You gotta get out of that wall.
I don't know how to do that.
You'll learn. I can give you pointers. Just fight him a few times, and then we'll reassess. Don't worry, he'll kill you a few times, but the respawn point is easy. So
Oh God.
learn his pattern.
Oh boy!
So he'll definitely have a pattern that you can learn.
I'm gonna charge you. There's got to be something about that thing hanging in the middle.
There will be, not right now. Nothing you can do with it right now.
That hammer does so much damage.
Yes, it does. It's basically a heavy. See, you're almost beating him already. It's the second try. So. Good job. Perfect. You're
Nice
already
dodge.
learning. You're close. Oh, okay.
Oh, we
Jumped
got
on my
you.
head.
You actually.
That was better.
Oh God, it starts me right over. I wasn't prepared for
Yeah,
that.
it does.
It's like an Elvis beetle. Yeah, that's true.
He does. He's got a big pompadour.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, Cheri, obviously you want to hit his butt if you can, right?
Right.
So you know that. So you can use the dodge underneath him to get
I know.
behind him
That's
when he
what
jumps.
I'm trying to do.
Swing around. Yep.
Oh, but you can actually like when he like lifts
Yeah.
up, you can actually like
You're okay.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're focusing on that hammer. You got to dodge when you need the hammer. Get behind him
Yeah,
first.
dodge. Concentrate on dodging first, and then.
Hold on.
Oh, you want to regen?
Yeah.
So the
You got
regen
time for that?
The regen takes a little time, so you might not have time to do it. You can try it.
I'm gonna try it, and
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
All right. Yeah. Maybe get away from
Get out of
it.
there.
Yeah, it takes a little too long. Hey, you got it.
That's okay.
You got it. Look at you. Okay.
Yeah, that hammer's your best weapon.
Yep.
Far and away.
Yeah, you go.
Don't dash into him. Hit him.
Right. Just lay into him. All right.
Oh.
Dodge. Perfect. Smack him a few times. Dodge. Hit him a few times again.
Oop.
You gotta switch off your fingers here.
Hi. Pay attention.
Back away from him. Give him some space.
Well,
All right, now you're on the right side.
figure out when to dodge and.
Oh,
Yeah, damn it! I keep
You can
not
pause.
realizing that that's gonna happen.
Okay, you can pause.
oof. All right.
Nice job. All right. So also don't
Ah,
spam
fuck.
the hits. Like
Yeah.
You-
Take a 1-2.
just a couple of swings and stuff.
Bap.
Perfect. Just like that.
Oh fuck! Wrong
It's all right.
button.
Yeah. You gotta separate those buttons out.
It's not easy.
You'll get it. Got it.
Are they close together? I don't know what your control scheme
No,
is.
No.
it's a.
It's a mashing. It's a panic problem. That's
It's
all.
no. It's a. I don't
There
play.
you go. You got it. You're getting it already.
Shit. Still not getting it. Really. Damn it.
You are. You're improving.
Damn it.
I mean, look at his life. You're gonna beat him in this. It's not gonna be a problem. You just it's gonna take a few tries. That's all.
Fuck.
It's the dodging into him that's really hurting you more than anything.
Yeah, you're hurting yourself about as often as he's hurting you
He's
outright.
not really beating you. You're kind of just beating yourself.
It's
Okay.
hard to when he's gonna.
You'll learn. So I
The
can.
charge, he
Not like this.
he jumped during his charge, so you got to run away from him and then dash under him when he jumps in his charge.
He will jump at the end of his charge. So when he charges at you, just run away from him. He will jump eventually, and then you can dodge him. Okay, only do 2 hits and then run away. You can jump over that. Perfect. You had the right idea there. Dodging in.
Nope, that's yeah.
Okay, so run. Yeah, jump up.
Fuck. Wrong button.
Just stay there. Now jump. Now see how he jumps at you.
Now we jump.
He'll give you an opportunity to jump to dash under.
Agree. It's all about that booty. That's the name of the game.
Dude, like these buttons.
That's all it's gonna take is that you gotta know these buttons, Cheri. That's
I know.
really the only thing that's hampering you.
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
there's nothing about this that
One
you
hit.
can't do.
One more hit.
One more good hit.
But he can also hit one hit. Get it. Got him.
There it is.
Oh, that's so stressful, man.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
We got to work on getting that muscle memory for those buttons.
Yeah, it's 2 things. One, it's early in the game, this is only her second time playing, guys. So
True. She's not doing what I do and play in between.
correct.
She doesn't have that.
Since last week, right? So
Mhm.
it's not cheating like Nate was doing during Dark Souls.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Bye, Cheryl. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And then also there's so it cranks up the stress levels in the boss fights, obviously. So you're more likely to mash.
Yeah.
So because it's a combination of just not knowing being as familiar with the buttons yet, and also the sort of slight panic because of the boss fight.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for mashing. Because what you do when you don't know the buttons is you just hit all the buttons. So, which I think we all do when we're learning games. So I think that will improve over time, but you beat him anyway. That took what, 6 or 7 tries?
Not yeah. Maybe.
That's fine. That took.
Alucard says down to the wire, but that's why we play the game. And exactly right. That's kind of the best way to win.
Definitely dramatic.
You know.
Look what he just did there.
jeez.
He opened that up for you.
thank you.
You're just determined to attack every wall to make sure absolutely nothing could be behind it.
That's how you play Metroid Manias.
Can you shoot the guy that's shooting those things down?
Yeah, but you can also
Down.
just jump through those. I mean, you have
I
to
don't
not get hit with them. but
think it. Whoa,
That was, a
that
dodge
was
first.
not what I meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're going down, not across.
Check him out.
apparently. Nope. We're just going for it.
All right.
Nope. We're
Oh.
not. Damn it.
You
There's
can,
no.
You can duck under those.
Nope. Can't.
Oh.
At the end of the thing, you can.
At the end of the
Yeah,
thing.
because it's slightly sloped.
No,
You
see that?
You have to go
You
down.
mean this way?
There, yeah, see.
Yeah, right there. Not the other way.
Or you can.
Down slow.
You
Not
mean,
up slow.
You mean here?
All right, got him. Good job.
All right. It explodes. Hopefully there's some life in there. Good. All right. Something.
All
Better
right.
than nothing.
Living.
So,
Yeah, you can't kill
Oh,
those.
okay.
Can't kill those things. Okay, so those are just natural environmental
Yeah,
obstacles.
they're like booby trap kind of things. Hey, you remembered. Good job.
thank you.
Everything
All right.
about that slug
Try
is kind of gross.
Come on.
It's just a big
Oh.
hard slug.
What do we see down there?
Stuffs.
To the left.
There's
we know what
a.
that is.
Is that supposed to be a tree?
Yeah.
Is that a tree friend?
It's a power-up tree, baby.
It's a tree friend.
Yeah.
I like the tree friends.
As long as they're not happy.
This is going to be one of my favorite abilities in the game.
Friend.
Absorb the light.
Mhm. Nate, you're going to like this one.
All right.
I sort of feel a little bit sad about what happens here because it feels like Ori when he
Bash.
the light of the willow.
Near lanterns, projectiles, or enemies, then aim to leap. Projectiles will be redirected.
Yes.
Is that
What?
one?
Okay, so this thing has a lot of functions. We're going to learn them sort of one by one here, Cheri. So what this is, see that little hanging lantern there?
Yeah.
So jump to it and then press that button that you were just pressing there. See how it
Yeah.
Whoa.
buffs your jump that you can.
Yeah, you can really start throwing yourself around.
What it also
That's
does
cool.
is it freezes time.
Whoa.
Now it doesn't freeze time indefinitely. There's a clock on it, but
You get a few seconds to really think about where you're going to go.
aim and choose where you're going to go.
That's
That's
cool.
one function of this. Look at you doing it right already. But
Yeah.
you have the right idea. Yeah,
Didn't get it.
perfect. Now you can use your dash at the top of that. Don't forget.
I know. Whoops, wrong way. Well, that was effective. All right.
So we're adding complexity here to the platforming, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here and no,
Yeah.
see I.
Try
Go straight. Try and go straight up.
yeah, go straight up.
Uh,
So see this
As close as you can to straight up.
but my
If anything, lean a little bit to the. If anything, lean a little bit to the left.
time. Yeah, just make sure you have your aim right. Hey, you
oh, that
got it.
There you go. Nice Shoryuken with your hammer there.
fuck.
Like you did.
Oh, but then we dropped it on the back end.
Yeah, US
I
arcade.
Don't affect the
hit
tree.
myself into a dragon tooth because that's
Got
what I
it.
think that looks like.
You got it.
Whoops, wrong button.
That worked.
Got it.
Quick hundo.
Yes. Spirit white container. Wait. Oh,
Okay. So it's also going to get you out of here. Perfect.
that was
And you can do that for all these. Now, there's a secret to this. Not really a secret, but it's something we haven't tried yet. But Nate, this
Mhm.
actually acts like a parry.
Does it?
Yes. You can use this to parry not only like projectiles or attacks, but actual enemies themselves.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now, do you have to have a lantern in order to do it?
No, you can parry basically
Can I?
virtually. You can
these?
yes. Yes.
Oh, that's what these are for then. You can practice your parries there. Oh my god, that's cool.
Shuri, go back the other way.
What? What? You're
So,
not. Okay.
Everybody calm down. All right? Everybody stop and slow down, please. So
All right.
this
Stop it.
this is my favorite mechanic in the game because it does so many different things. We've already discovered that it shoots you in different directions.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
If it's a projectile, you can actually redirect the projectile itself.
What?
So
That's cool.
Shuri, the same way that you were doing before, where you bash the projectile and you shoot yourself in a direction.
Yeah.
If you shoot
You can
yourself in
shoot.
the opposite direction, it'll send a
It goes
projectile in the opposite direction. So aim the other way.
I don't want
See
to.
how?
I
So
wanna
watch
go
the
this way.
projectile. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Look up.
Whatever way you fling yourself, it's equal and opposite inertia.
Exactly. So you see that little purple
Yes.
thing up there, or pink?
You can shoot yourself straight up.
You can shoot yourself into that, or you can shoot the projectile
Projectile into it.
and break it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes. So
All right, now you can get up there.
that's be good for finding secrets, but it's also going to be good for killing enemies that shoot things at you. You can send their projectiles back at them.
That's gonna take some skill.
Yes, it will. But basically, it's kind of like a really great defensive maneuver. It will
Oh.
the parry because
I
you're
want to play this game so badly
you're
now.
parrying their attacks back at them. But you can also just
Woohoo!
use the bash on the enemy themselves. So, like those mosquitoes,
Yeah.
when they fly at you, you can just bash off the mosquitoes.
That's
And
cool.
the bash will do damage, and you can upgrade the bash to do more and more damage. Exactly right. You got it.
Can you attack him from there? No. Okay. But you can bash dash, bash parry. Oh, that's cool though. I love this idea.
It's very cool. Yep, you got it. You're doing it right.
Oh, that's great. And then have this guy shoot stuff at you.
So if you compound this with your double jump and the dash,
On the dash, you like nowhere you can't go.
you can go really high and really far all over the map.
Oops, that was.
Yeah, don't shoot yourself into the spike wall. That'd be bad.
I'm gonna let you know that we're still kind of in baby land for traversal options.
Oh, you suck.
Really?
Yeah.
I can handle much more
Well,
complexity.
so here's the thing, Cheri. We're not going to be adding any new buttons, really.
Okay, that's good.
We're not going to be. It's going to be kind of the same mechanics. It's just going to be powering them up. Okay, so you're going to be. It's going to be the same.
Okay, so we're filling out our Sheikah slate right now.
Basically, yeah. Essentially, right.
Okay.
So, are you guys getting excited yet about the combat and the platforming that you can combine into this game?
I've been ready to play this game since like halfway through last session.
So the cool thing about this is it actually works a little bit. This
Whoa.
bash move that works like a parry. It actually works a little bit like Sekiro in the sense that you can use it defensively, but in the act of using this as a defensive move, it actually does offensive damage at the same time. So you get a benefit for playing defense. You get an offensive benefit for playing defense, which is so fucking cool. Like, you are always on the offensive, even when you're playing defense.
Yeah, even when you're not.
Exactly.
This is a boss fight, isn't it?
We'll find out.
I don't like this.
Hey, look how much health you have now. Look at your fucking beefy health bar.
Yeah, seriously.
But you
Wait, is that one away from the others for some reason?
which? Oh,
Like there's the green one that's out by itself. Is that a different thing?
Winter.
where? I didn't see it.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, so you can split it?
yeah.
That's
can split it.
cool.
Each one
So-
does 50% damage. So here's what happens with that one.
It's a shotgun blast.
Kind of, yeah, but they still have the same range. It doesn't like fuck up your range. At least I think maybe it fucks up your range a little bit, but not much. But what it does is it turns each arrow into 50% of the normal damage.
Thank you.
But because there are 3, if you hit with all 3, you're actually doing 150
Doing more
damage,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which is really cool. And you can buff that too, to split into more, each one doing 50% damage. So
Oh my god! So
so
you
your arrow-
literally.
you can do monster damage with the fully powered.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Very cool.
All right. Well, apparently
Um,
there's something down here, but
Yep.
I can't get there yet.
Not yet. But yeah, look at her green health bar. There's like a little blip right by its like all on its own.
Oh, it's the space? No, yeah, it's not. That's just sort of the artistic choice. It's not. It doesn't mean anything differently.
Oh, is this like starting a new row of hearts in Zelda?
Kind of. I mean, it's just sort of. It's sort of meant to be kind of hand drawn and painterly, so it's not like rigid grid. It doesn't really.
Gotcha. Okay.
As you build out your bars there,
I'll start to see the intention.
they're all different spaced. They're all differently spaced out. It's not like a.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're thinking too hard, Nate. You're overthinking. You're too smart.
Too
All
much gaming
Have you
in
been
my past.
map? Do some exploration. Yep, that's a way to get up. Have you been to the far left there though? You have. Okay. Yeah, so you want to go back up. You were doing it right.
Gotta figure out how we're gonna do that though.
You can do it. You just
Can
have to get to the top of your jump. So here's the other thing. Oh, you got it. Yeah. You can activate that bash. So each like area with each item that you can bash, it basically has a hitbox, right? So if you get if you activate at the top of the hitbox on the bash item, you'll just get that much more sort of distance, that much more height. Look at you juggling yourself. You got the right idea. Got it. Dodge.
What's the range on that? Like
on the bash move?
what's the radius on that?
It's from what I can tell, it's roughly equivalent to the dash range.
Okay.
Except you can obviously go in all directions.
Yeah.
And you only
And then
Get there.
and then what's the proximity pickup? Like how close does the projectile have to be to you
it's
for you to like grab it?
reasonably close.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not like brutally close. You got
Mhm.
a pretty decent. So Cheri,
Yes, dear.
you should be able to do kind of a C jump off of
That wall with the
yeah,
thingamabobber.
the pink thing. So if you jump and get this at its highest level, yeah, try that. Do a double jump.
Whoop.
Yeah, just hit it
Wrong
higher next
button.
time.
Whoop.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
So many buttons.
Yeah, stop doing that. Okay, but you got the right idea. It's jumping off of those things up to that other wall. Perfect. All right, make your way back up.
Whoops,
Wrong
that
direction.
was yeah. That
That's
was
right.
the wrong direction.
Wow, you found a little spot here. Perfect. Ride that guy back up. Yep. Yeah. Jump up again. Got it.
Hell yeah! That was awesome.
That was very well done. First try. Well, second try technically. But
Might have been the third
First
try, if we're
legit
honest
try.
with our try.
hey, you got more energy.
That was what I wanted. I
More
was
power-ups,
going
baby.
for it.
Power ups.
All right, let's see. Back to the left and then up to the right. Maybe back. Oh,
mean, it's up to
can't
you.
get up that way yet.
You can
No, I can't get up here yet. It's too
probably
high. I
not.
don't
Yeah.
think.
No, the main goal is to the right. So if you want to progress the story a little bit, go that way. Correct. Doing it right.
All right, now how the hell do I
You'll
get
see.
there?
He's gonna shoot
Oh.
shit down at you.
That's right. Forgot about that.
Let it come down to you. Oh, oh.
Okay, go back the other way. Yep. Got it.
Now it's always the same amount of thrust, no matter what the projectile is, right?
Yeah, you can't really control how far it chucks you.
Okay.
It's not like Mario where you can like modulate
What is
the
this thing
height of
right
your jump.
there?
You'll find out later. Can't do anything with it right now.
Oh, all right.
So you don't want to kill him.
But
Yeah.
You don't, because see that up there? You're gonna need his shit to,
Well, how do I?
Right there.
Whoa!
You're gonna have to do a 1-2.
because he's not gonna. If you're standing on top of him, he's not gonna emerge. You have to.
He's like a piranha plant. All right, hop on that.
Yep.
When he comes back up, you're gonna do a 1-2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. So
Oh,
that's
that was
that's
fun.
the example Nate I was talking
I
about.
didn't
She
know you
Yeah.
could use that.
she jumped
Enemies.
enemy. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Do enemies and the shit they throw at me.
correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
that's why that works like a parry. So there are going to be bigger like enemies in this that like you can't even jump over because they're too big.
Yeah, but you can parry jump over them.
Yeah, so there's an enemy in this game that's so big that you can't really jump over him, and he also has a shield on the front side, so you can't even do damage to him on the front. So you got to get behind him.
Hmm.
But since you can't jump over him, you're thinking like, how do I get behind him? Well,
You jump.
you
Through
use
him?
the parry. You can because that'll send you through him.
I was gonna say the beetle we just fought. It was kind of
Kind of
an
the-
appropriate.
Yeah, the only difference is you can jump over him, but yeah, kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Sorry, itchy nose.
Yona meskila. Te sonomoke. Bila godawa. No mo kwolok. No mo kwela. Moki drukwara. I manosquar. She's more
That's what happened. Yep. I'm still playing. Yeah. I mean, I'm watching the stream and the game was continuing on, so it wasn't like there was downtime there. But yeah, just it's connecting there. Oh, damn. You're good. Could be. Exactly. Please give me attention. And she wants whatever you were eating. Doesn't matter what it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario is you guys keep on playing. I'll just watch in the chat like everybody else, and I'll just be behind times. But oh, okay. No, they're hearing me. Yeah, they're all just hearing me. Um, yeah. Sorry about this, everyone. For some reason, Discord has been yeah, Discord has like kind of crapped out on us, and that was part of our. It was kind of integral to our stream in terms of getting the audio and visual to everybody. So yep. So yeah, that could be. Yeah, it's hard to say. Would you need to sign out of it entirely and then come back, or oh wow, that sucks. Okay. Um, so we can't get Shuri's account back on. Oh no. All right. Well, if that's the case, then maybe we should just call this here tonight and see if we can't get tried back later on. I don't know. But we may have to call it here, guys. Okay. Okay. hmm So everyone, Ian's having trouble with Discord. It's cycling. It's trying to like. It's just sitting there staring at him, and it doesn't want to open up and do anything. So he can't get into it to like change settings or yeah. Okay. So yep, that's very strange. Very very strange that Discord's decided to do this. Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, this might have to be it for the night then. If it requires a hard reboot, then it's going to kill the stream, as you said. So I think we'll probably call this here, uh, in front of Frogman. Well, they can see the text. They can see the subtitles. Okay. All right. Well, then if that's the case, let's call it here tonight then, and we will try again next week, and maybe we'll go a little longer or something. make up for it. But let's conclude that. I don't think anybody else. I don't think they can hear you guys at all. So I will graciously sign off for everyone tonight. Ian and Cheri apologize to everyone. They're gonna try and get this fixed for next time. And we will see you guys next week. All right, guys. See you later.